due to their own subnormality, and how much to the fact that they've spent perhaps 40 years inside mental homes. And yet, remarkably, as people, they have survived. Alice is 75. She can't remember how long she's spent in mental hospitals. She was committed as a neglected child. Mabel was classified under the old Act as a moral imbecile. She came to St Catherine's 2 weeks after her friend Alice.
They took me away from home when I was small.
How old?
I don't know how old. I couldn't tell you really how old I'd be when I was taken away from home. I know I never went to school because I was always ill, and I got burnt once, beating towel off that line, and I was burnt when I was 4 years old.
Did you ever learn to read and write?
I never went to school, no. I can do other things, but I can't read and write. I'm clever in other things like that. But reading and write, I can't do that. I only wish I could, I'll tell you. But Mrs. Bell said it's too late to learn now, she said. I said, no, thank you, I'm not going to learn now, I said. So be that, I never bother.
But when you relax, what do you do?
Well, I said, I do my embroidery. And if I don't do that, I go out shopping sometimes, and that. And have a walk round Baldby, I once, but anyway,
You're going on a trip soon, I believe.
We're going to, all the sixes is going. But Mrs. Bell says, if there's any room, the other people, girls, what's joined that, they're going as well.
And what will you do when you go?
Well, we're going to a park, that, play games, I suppose. Oh, yes, I quite enjoy going. Oh, I'm all right here, but when you've been away so long, you just get fed up of being away so long. I know it's nice here, but still, you like your freedom, don't you?
Mabel is 76. As a girl, she had 3 illegitimate children.
How old were you when you first came into a mental hospital?
Yeah, well, my sister-in-law took me when I was 14-year-old because my dad said that I had to go away to having a child. So I said, well, I don't mind where I go as long as I get looked after.
You'd had a baby?
I had to look after my son. So,
what happened to your baby, do you know?
well, no, it happened at first, love, but the others were dead born when they were. There wasn't much in between them and I had to stay by myself.
Is any of your children still alive?
No, they're dead and buried, the others are, but there's only Jimmy that's living, that's all.
Have you tried to get out? Have you tried to get out?
Yes, I've tried, but they said it was no use because I couldn't go on my own. And they said it was too far.
Who have you asked? Who have you asked?
I've asked the doctors here and all the staff and that, and they said, oh no, they said they were all right where I am. And I asked them now, they said, you don't know.
Do you ever get any visitors?
No. Well, my sister used to come to see me, but when my niece got married, my niece went abroad. And I've never seen my sister for going on for 6 years since then. She used to come and see me, and my niece used to come with her. But now my niece went abroad, and she doesn't bother now. So I don't bother, I just carry on, and, I'm all right here, mind you. But when you get fed up sometimes. I don't know what Mabel does, but I won't like to be like them done out. She sits down that fireplace, smoking away down there, like an old woman, don't you, Mabel? You mind. Oh, I sit in here, look at television, see what's on television, and I do my fancy work. When I'm not to do, and if I don't do that, I take my body out for a walk. Go spend a bit of money.
In all these years, have you ever tried to escape?
No, that's the thing I've never done. That's the thing I would never do. I've been in homes all my life and I won't do that. No.
Has the thought ever crossed your mind?
No, I've never thought about it. No. But I know I didn't like being here when I first come by. I wouldn't do that. In all the places I've been, I wouldn't run away from a place. Oh, no, not to get bad name, go in prison. No.
But you want to get out?
Beg pardon?
But you want to get out?
Yes, I want to get out, but I'd have to go out and get the days are coming. Right, not to go out, run off. No. I know I get depressed sometimes, but I would never do it. It's no good. You only get fetched back, put it, lock up, your money taken, your place taken away from you. Oh, no. I wouldn't do that.
Have you been trying to get away? Have you been trying to get away?
Yeah.
For how long?
A long time.
Do you think you will leave here now? Do you think you will leave here now?
Oh.
You?
Me? Well, I'm hoping so, I don't. I doubt it, though, because it's no use.
In the 5 years since she left mental hospital, Phyllis has settled down. For 3 of those years, she held a job in a public house.
It was a long day, yes, but I didn't mind. We had a bit of money behind it.
And you had your freedom?
Yes, that's right. Well, like more than anything, wasn't it?
You waited a long time?
I waited about 37 years for all this.
And when do you hope to go into your flat?
Well, I'm hoping to go in soon. Be nice living in a flat, won't it? I'm looking forward to it.
By yourself?
And my cat.
And looking after yourself?
Yes. I'm cooking. Well, I'll have some friends and that, you know, but a housewarming, you know.
Been a happy 5 years, the last 5 years?
Oh, it has. I've told you, it should have come, this should have happened years ago, you know.
Because you always knew?
Yes. I thought, well, that does, you know, should have happened years ago, all this.
The years that have been allowed to slip by have robbed Lucy of the greater part of her life. Yet Lucy is lucky, because Alice and Mabel and hundreds more are still waiting to go out through the gates they entered so long ago. Today, it's estimated that there are 10,000 men and women in Britain's mental hospitals who are quite capable of living a life in the world outside the hospital walls.